Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're going to make my freshly ground chili powder. This chili powder is great because you can use it in any application that you would use chili powder, but since we're freshly grinding it, it's going to make your dish fabulous. So join me as we make my freshly ground chili powder. So our ingredients are dried ancho chilies. We're going to be using a dried arbol chili. We're also going to be using a dried chili guajillo. We're going to be toasting some whole cumin in a frying pan. And we're also going to be using onion powder, garlic powder, Mexican oregano, chipotle powder, and some smoked paprika. So we're going to roast our cumin seeds. We've got 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds in a dry pan over medium heat. 4 to 5 minutes, you're going to start smelling the cumin aroma. We have 3 each of our dried peppers, and all we're going to do is destem them. Then we're going to cut them down the middle, and then we're going to remove as much of these seeds as we can get out of here. You don't have to get every single seed, but you want to get a majority of them. And then we're just going to give it a little bit of a slice. These are going to be going into our blender, so you don't need to cut them up too small. Okay, so into our blender, we're going to put our dried chilies. We're also going to put our roasted cumin seed. We're going to put 1 tablespoon each Mexican oregano, granulated onion, and granulated garlic, and 1 teaspoon each of our chipotle powder and our smoked paprika. And now we're just going to process in our blender until it's a fine powder. So there you have it, homemade chili powder. We dumped it in a bowl. Wait a second before you do that so the dust will settle in the blender. Dump it in a bowl and you have fresh ground chili powder. Okay, so our chili powder is done. It has a nice smoky scent, smells like chili. It's fresh. This is going to be fabulous in a bowl of red. Our homemade, freshly ground chili powder. We took 3 different kinds of dried chilies, removed the stems and the seeds, we toasted some cumin seeds, and we put in a couple of other spices to make this nice chili powder blend. If you like this recipe for freshly ground chili powder, please subscribe below and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest at Amy Learns to Cook.